In this video, I'm going to show you how to 3 to 5x your revenue as a coach or consultant within 60 days without getting any new clients or doing any form of outreach. All of this while working with clients that respects you, listens to you, and are grateful for the transformation you made in their lives. Just a head up, this only works if you're actually good at what you do. Hi, I'm Lyad. I'm a growth operator that works with coaches and consultants to grow their businesses.
Over the past 2 years, I've partnered with small teams and solo founders to build systems that bring in leads consistently without relying on trends, without relying on viral videos, and most importantly, without my clients working 12 hours each day with burnout lurking around the corner. But enough about me, let's get right into the sauce.
So the real secret in 3 to 5xing your revenue without getting any new clients is
Client retention.
you probably already have 5 to 10 clients. If they were to stay 3 to 5 times longer, by default, you're probably earning 3 to 5 times more, assuming your offer and pricing model is right, of course. But that's a topic for another video. On top of 3 to 5x revenue, which is of course is nice, you will exit the loop of not being able to retain clients, stuck in constant lead generations, and chasing cold leads that don't even want to talk with you. Maybe you feel your business is resetting every month and you're burnt out, but that's all going to end here. You see, when you have good client retention, they do the marketing for you. They refer you to other people so you automatically have a good flow of new leads.
They get great results because they stay with you long enough for you to actually get them good results. This makes them super happy, which for starters makes them stay even longer. And secondly, makes them get even better results because they listen and more importantly act on every single instruction that you give them. In other words, they become your dream client, and this, as you can hear, has a positive spiral effect on everything. They get you clients, they stay longer, they listen to you more, they respect you more, they became more like a friend to you more than a client. And most importantly, they get great results that leads to great case studies, that leads to you being able to run the best top of the funnel follower ads you have ever ran. But enough about that. Let me tell you how you can actually get these kinds of clients. Say no, it's that simple. Do not accept everyone that wants to be your client. Most of your problem starts before you even get the first payment. If you are the kind of coach that let the leads negotiate the price, you are in trouble. Not because you lost some money or a lot of money, but because of the reason why they negotiated. The reason the lead didn't want to pay the full price wasn't because they didn't have the money. I mean, if I offered to solve your biggest problem for $5,000, wouldn't that be worth it? Even if you didn't have the money, you would probably find it somehow or split the payments into monthly payments. If something's really valuable to a person and they feel like it's guaranteed, they will find the money. So to get back to the point, the problem isn't the money you lost on giving a discount. It's the fact that the lead needed a discount to accept your offer. It's the fact that they didn't believe wholeheartedly that you could get them the dream outcome they so desperately desired. And guess what? When a person don't believe in something, they don't give it their all. They find excuses instead because they don't look at you as an authority. They don't act on what you say, and if they do it slow, half-heartedly, or both. Therefore, they see no results, become an even bigger pain to work with, and in the end, it just ends up as a bad experience for both of you. You wasted your precious time, got a huge headache for little to no money, and they spend their money, time, and energy on something they could have succeeded in, but didn't because they lacked the belief, authority, and respect in you. And the results that you actually could have given them had the right systems been in place. But now, let's say your funnel is fully dialed in, you're uploading multiple Instagram reels every single week, focused on creating brand awareness, trust, and authority. Your YouTube channel is filled with content going deeper into how your dream clients can achieve their desired results and build a deeper connection with you and them. You're posting Instagram stories every single day, focusing on creating authority and converting by leveraging case studies. And maybe you are even running follower ads. If that is the case, you have built a huge authority, and now if not all of the people you talk to are warm leads willing to pay a premium price, but something is still off. Once in a while, you get a warm lead that seems like they would be a perfect client, but you get a very bad vibe from them. They are very rude, They speak with negative tonality that just drains your energy and you feel like you really wouldn't want to work with them. But you also don't want to say no to the money. Well, let me make it simple for you. You would lose more money by accepting this person as a client than you would saying no to them. The reason for that is this person would bring the life out of you. He would take away the joy and passion you would normally have working with your dream clients, which would hurt both of your business and your personal life. Your other clients would feel the change of energy and become less motivated, create less results, refer less clients, stay for less time, and it just keep going. That would probably take even more of your joy and passion away from you, and it would all just have a negative spiral effect. So instead of letting this happen, you need to tackle the problem before it arises. You need to say no to the instant gratification, which is the money, by saying no to incompatible leads. In a world with such a dialed-in funnel, you would have plenty of clients that would love to work with you, and that would be perfect fits. And something you should always ask yourself before onboarding new client is whether they have what it takes to achieve whatever you are helping them to achieve. If you know deep down that you will not be able to give the prospect their desired outcome due to them being lazy, undisciplined, or whatever might prevent them from achieving the desired result, you should simply not work with them. It would have the same negative effect on your business as mentioned before, and also you would be scamming someone, which is very unethical, and if you scam people unintentionally, please leave the video and unsubscribe. Moving on, now that you have gotten the right people as your clients, action takers, people that embrace feedback and align with your personal values, there is still one last thing you need to do on the onboarding call. You need to set the expectations right. In my case, I could deliver a 50 times ROI, but if my client expected a 100, they would still be disappointed. So make sure to always talk about expectations on your onboarding calls, both in terms of what their expectations of what you are, but just as important of what your expectation of them are. And then of course, also talk about what kinds of results they expect to see within what time frame and paint a realistic picture of what amount of effort they will need to put in. And the last thing you need to do is make sure your service delivery is good. But since you're amazing at what you do and you're working with your dream clients that have the right expectations and know what to expect, this shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see more content like this, then subscribe. If there is anything specific you want to see, then write down in the comments. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video and have a lovely day.